Hello everyone. So this is a price update for Bitcoin. In this video, I'm going to review how the price movement looks like and what are the key levels of resistance and support for Bitcoin. So today, this is March 16th, almost end of the day on the West Coast. So let's start with from a daily chart. Uh, so you will see that some of these things I have drawn previously. So we are in a medium-term downtrend ever since we hit 19,000 or 20,000 area, and we have a couple of times bounced down from there, and it's looking very, very tough resistance to break at this stage. So within this downturn, we have taken support on a very long-term trend line, which is goes all the way back to early last year. And as you can see, we have multiple points of bounce. And even in the biggest fall we had this year, where we almost touched $6,000, we bounced back from this zone. And as recently as 2 days back, we took support at this line again. So it's a very solid support. If you look at where we are today and maybe the next couple of days, if we extrapolate, we are looking at a support around 7,800. So even though it's in support, but we need to also be careful here, because if we break down from here and the strong supports usually give you a very big fall. We have to watch out for this level carefully. In terms of the uptrend, as you see, we are looking at, again, we had a reversal candle here, so which is a good sign 2 days back. And we are continuing the up move. This latest minor correction, we are still not gone down below the previous low. So we should be able to recover if we close in green tomorrow. Let's take a closer look at maybe a 4-hour chart that will give us a short-term view of where we are. So as you can see, I have drawn some trend lines on the short-term chart. So last time when we broke out of this trend, we had a pretty good run from all the way from 9,700 to 11,700. So 11,700, so which is a $2,000 run. So it was a pretty good tradable area. And then we hit this trend line. And now we are in a medium-term downtrend and almost near decision point of either taking the support here around 7,700 or 7,800 and breaking out maybe from this medium-term trend line. So I would watch out for 8,400 in next day or so, because if you see, if to extrapolate from here, so we are looking at 8,400, 8,500 to be sure of breaking out of this. And if we do, hopefully we should not see too much resistance till all the way to 10,200. Another thing to notice is we had a failed, you can call it head and shoulder. Let's go back to 1 day, which is gives you a better picture. So if you see here, so this was a kind of a head and shoulder, reverse head and shoulder pattern, and we broke down from here. But overall, I think we are hitting a point where it's converging. These two trend lines are converging, and this is what we call a symmetric triangle pattern. And we should have some breakout either up or down once we reach this decision point. So we are looking at end of March, early April, when it absolutely has to decide. Sometimes the breakouts happen early. So let's say if we extrapolate here and we quickly get to 10,500, it's not necessary that we will, this time we will not be able to break it, and we may actually go up. And same thing for the downturn. We are very close to that support line, so we can always break down. And in that situation, my worry is the earliest support you can see is a recent low of $6,000. So it can be a big fall if we break down below 7,800. So this is something to watch out for in the next couple of days. This is it from this video. Let's sync up again maybe another day or two when we see how this trend line plays out and how we are able to either take support here or break out from this trend line which is drawn on the hourly chart. Thank you for watching the video.